Hello everyone, I am back once again with another session for Legends Arceus, and right now it seems like we're heading into the most climactic session of this game so far, or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's going to be anticlimactic, who knows, but right now we are under a tense situation right now. In the previous session we actually had to do some tasks in the respective lakes, Lake Verity, Valor, and Acuity to collect some shards or something from the legendary Pokemon, the ones that we all remember, if we've played Generation 4 anyway, which I have. So, yeah, and now that we have them, we were able to craft the red chain, which we're now going to see if we can use up there in, at the peak of this area. I don't know if I want to, I think we're just going to scale up, honestly. So yeah, I was like very tempted to want to like do this in the last session, but I kind of just have a feeling that what awaits us up there is going to be seriously challenging. The fights that I had with the frenzied Pokemon was already a challenge in itself. So if this encounter here at the temple over there is something serious, like if we have to like deal with one of the legendary Pokemon, be it Palkia, Dialga, or if Giratina even appears in this game, honestly, then we gotta be ready for it, honestly. Because it may not be your traditional Pokemon battle where you just simply battle the Pokemon. No, this might actually be like a full-on boss battle with these legendary Pokemon. Oh, don't tell me I can't climb up here. Then how exactly am I supposed to go up there? Oh, okay, I see. I think they're making us go the old-fashioned way. Okay, we gotta get down the crap. Okay. Okay, but to avoid these shenanigans, let's hurry the hell up. Oh, that's an alpha. Oh, fuck, that's an alpha. Dude, this alpha's gonna mess with me. You fucker. Also, the music is serious now, interestingly enough. And this Electivire is level 69. Holy shit. And this thing, okay, fuck. Oh, shoot, and I didn't click the freaking... I got startled that I didn't click the powerful style. And it would have done a lot of damage. Yeah, I resist that, but this thing is just gonna do me in. Hyper Beam. But unlike the previous Pokemon games where recharge is required, in this game, apparently recharging is not even a thing. Okay, oof, but this thing is level 69. Am I even going to be able to hit anything with Rapidash? We're going to have to hope. We got to go for the Flare Blitz. Yeah, we got to go for the Flare Blitz, honestly. It does nothing. Holy shit. And this stupid freaking... that freaking Electabuzz. I probably should have just gone for that, honestly. That thing is inconveniencing me a lot. Okay, thankfully the camp is nearby. I just gotta go back and, I'm gonna send in Luxray, because Luxray does handle these mons very, very well. Electabuzz is looking around. We're gonna powerful style crunch this thing. Barely enough. Fucking thing, though. Oh, they're punching me. The music is serious now, which does kind of scare me, honestly. Specifically because if this Electivire is level 69, and the last boss fight that I had with those Alphamons in the three lakes, then obviously what's up there might actually be significantly higher. We might be actually hitting into legit 60 territory. I personally hope not, but I think it is. Which might make this a little tougher than I'd like to believe, honestly. Okay. I gotta go back, unfortunately. I just hope there's no more alphas, honestly, because that is a little annoying. Yeah, the camp is now here. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna rest a little while here. Just revive all the mons. Okay, that's good. Decideway, I need you to freaking put in the work though, so we'll play, because if not, we're gonna be lost souls here or something. Oh, we gotta go inside a cave to get to the top. Okay. Also, did I go in without talking to the guy? Wait, hold the phone. I want to see what this guy says. If anything. This is the stone portal. I've been told not to let anyone pass. But really, I'm not sure what the point is any longer. Think you could go ask for me? Sure. I'll do it because I gotta find out what's going on here anyway. Okay. This stone portal has some funky stuff. I just hope there's no pitfalls in here. Because if there is, that'll be pretty annoying. There's somebody over there. That's not Commander Kamado, is it? Who is that? Hello? Benny, old chum? Oh, still alive and kicking? Well, yeah. I wasn't gonna let myself perish. I'm not that crazy. Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now serving up some freshly grilled potato mokai. But that taskmaster Kamado's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. Damn. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time we got rid of you once and for all. Wait, what? Are you serious? I'll make myself plain. As Kamado's right hand, I'm charged with executing all the gritty deeds Kamado can't or won't do himself. Wait, so you still... Don't tell me that you still think that I'm a problem here. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. Is Kamado the bad guy here by any chance? Cause like, damn, that's kind of what it's looking like here. And besides, it's not just Kamado who longs to live in a new home free of fear or strife. His dream is mine now too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them. What the hell? When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound. At last. At last. One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to molder all these years. What? And what exactly are you gonna do? It's a battle, so I don't really see. So long as he doesn't use his physicality to attack me, though. Because I sure as heck don't know any ninja tactics. That's a Miss Magius, though. And yeah, it's faster than me. Of course it is. It's level 59. Okay, that is not a good sign. If this thing is level 59 and the guy has 4 mons, that means that whatever awaits us on the other side of that freaking cave is probably level 60 or even 70 territory. That is scary. I probably should have grinded then. Goddamn. Okay, we gotta go for the powerful style now, though. 2 drowsy move. Of course I am. And you have extra sensory. What in the fuck, man? Can you, like, not be too drowsy? These... Hypnosis used to be very ineffective, and now it's just straight up effective out of nowhere. Can you, like, not? Thank you. Defeated Miss Magius. Nice. Now, what other shenaniganry you have? Gardevoir? That's level 60. Okay, yeah, no, we're getting into some serious territory now. This is a fairy type, too, so... We're going to try Drift Blim, and we're going to try to go for a powerful style Shadow Ball. Level 60, though, like... That means that over there could be up to level 65 or 70 territory, like I mentioned earlier. This is getting scary, actually. Remember when I used to underestimate this game for being super easy at first because I overleveled? Holy shit, this game is starting to get kind of challenging. And it's the battles. It's not even the freaking boss battles yet. This Gallade is also level 60. But thankfully isn't as powerful. But he gets to go for it twice. The little shit. We gotta go for another Shadow Ball. And after this, I think we gotta go back and recover, actually. Because this ain't cool. Okay, that one lived, unfortunately. So, Griffin is gonna actually... Benny used a freaking potion, the little heathen. We gotta go for more Shadow Balls. We gotta take advantage of him using up potions in the first place. Okay. That was not a crit. That was just, I think, that was like a higher roll or something. A higher damage roll. Sneasler. And it's a male Sneasler. I don't know what he went for, but I resisted it. Maybe it's a Poison Slash or something. Which might actually mean good news for my Rapidash, actually. I might have to take a Poison Slash to the face, but I think I could take at least one, based on the damage output from these mons. So we're going to go for the powerful style of Flame Wheel. I'd like to believe Sneasler is still pretty frail on the physical side. Oh, it's not Ice type anymore. Oh, shit. It's Dark and Poison now, then. It's no longer Ice type. Which is actually kind of interesting. That means these things don't have that freaking... that quad weakness to fighting moves anymore. Okay, that's insane. I'm gonna just go for another powerful style just to play it safe. I don't want to freaking lose my Rapidash too. Any final words? It seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. If he whooped my ass in battle, he probably would have kicked my ass for real, though. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. Well, at least you recognize that. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. Yeah, I'm not unfamiliar with that, but it is what it is. But listen well, Kevin. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. I don't doubt that, but also we have to kind of be able to use them anyway. Kamado and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. Oh shoot. That's why Kamado came here to Hisui to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. So was his goal ever to coexist with Pokemon? Or was he just trying to eliminate Pokemon altogether? Interesting. Could that be why Arceus brought me here? Is it so that I stop him from doing that? Because that might actually affect Pokemon for all time? But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. And I'm guessing Kamado is no exception on that front. If, hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within that space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself. By force, if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. Interesting. Okay, any last words? Okay. Okay, but I gotta go back and recover, though. I don't know why this music's sounding extreme. Are we on a timer? I don't think so. We gotta hurry. We gotta hasten the process, honestly. We're already 14 minutes in this, actually, which is kind of insane. Okay, I'm only hoping that there's no freaking alpha. I was gonna say mega electivire. No alphas. Okay, yeah, no alphas. Good. Cause goddamn. Oh, also, is it me or are my mons already healed? What the hell? They are already healed. What the hell? So why the hell was I even going back? Yeah, no, get the hell out of here. I don't want to deal with these guys. I gotta see what's up there, honestly. I think we're already at the point of no return. Grinding would have been nice to be over level, but I think right now, yeah, no, I don't think there's time for that shit, honestly. We're just gonna have to go. No Sneasler, not that. We gotta go in here. Also, oh, I forgot that I just get removed. Okay. Oof, this is looking scary. Okay, Decidaway has really let me down all this time, honestly. I'm a little nervous about that, honestly. But we gotta do what we gotta do, honestly. And I still can't believe Drifloon is still under-leveled. This might be the time when any boss battle that we get in here is gonna be in that level 60 territory, and I do not know how we're gonna fare. We might actually struggle a lot more than what we did with the Avalugg. But it is what it is. We're gonna have to do it. Dude, would I have even been able to do this with the Cyrus team, honestly? Probably not. I probably would have just struggled even as far back as the Arcanine, honestly. Volo's here. Or, yeah. Well, this is it. Have you brought everything you need? How many of these? I have 3 hyper potions. I'm probably gonna need a lot of these, actually. Although, crazily enough, I don't have enough to... Like, I can't afford a lot. Gonna have to go with 17, then. That's already half of my money. Damn. 3,000 for the revive? I have not gotten that much money, either. Okay. I think I might want to save my progress, too, honestly. This is a little scary. With all the struggles that I've dealt with the frenzied Pokemon, I'm a little worried of how this is going to be, honestly. You'd better take that red chain up to the top of the mountain. I will. That Pokemon threatening to descend on the peak any moment now. I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh. But all this has to be stopped, and you're the only one who can do it. Almighty Sinnoh seems to be nearly here, but still the commander obstructs us, which is insane. What's he gonna do, though? Watch him get, like, absorbed into the freaking portal and he'll just disappear forever? That'd be insane. That'd be like Cyrus levels of insanity. It'll be kind of like Cyrus all over again in Pokemon Platinum, where after you defeat him in battle and take care of Giratina, he just kind of stays in the Distortion world. Only this time, it looks like Commander Kamado might be risking it for the biscuit, and might actually freaking get lost in this time rift himself. The Temple of Sinnoh. Mr. Commander Kamado. We need to have a serious talk here. You again. Yes, me. Why do you look like Wickstrom? What the hell? I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea. But can I truly put my faith in such tales? I think it's worth a shot given the gravity of the situation. After everything I went to, yes, of course. Commander, please, be reasonable. I understand that you're bound to protect your people as commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. I have the same duty toward my clan. But doubting Kevin like this, you're not just wrong. You're a fool. An absolute fool, might I add. Perhaps you are right. But if I were to simply place my faith in this young man, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? Right now, the situation is a little too dire, and you're not in condition to freaking decide how you should approach the situation. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. You may think you're the only one desperate to protect the people of Jubilife, but you're not. Kevin is putting his life on the line as well, as I have been on several occasions. Fine. Enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Face me with your Pokemon, Kevin. Today we battle in earnest. Okay, so we're gonna battle him. At least we don't have to deal with his pseudo shenanigans. Or pseudo judo shenanigans. Or sumo shenanigans, damn it. Sheesh kebabs, I can't even talk. I'm a little too anxious too, honestly. Okay, Galaxy Team Battle? Yeah. The music is still lacking in variety from the looks of it. At least in the battling fronts. But he's got 4 mons. We both have Luxrays? Oh, no. He has a Braviary. Level 61. Oh, God. If this is level 61, that freaking mon could be up to level 70. Or level 65 if it wants to be generous. Or level 67, I don't know. But we're gonna not mess around and just destroy this Braviary. Maybe this shit can give us enough points to at least be at level 59 or something. Although my Drifblim, unfortunately, hasn't gone very far. Snorlax. Oh boy. Don't tell me you have Curse on this thing. No, but you have high horsepower. That is pretty savvy, actually. You know, I haven't gotten any interesting moves on my mons. Like, I think Rapidash was able to learn high horsepower in freaking... in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but I don't think it can learn it here. Unless it can, and I was supposed to go to Zizu for that. Either way, I didn't do it, so we are in a pretty interesting predicament. Decidueye has let me down on several occasions. It's not even funny. And he's close to level 56. Staraptor is looking pretty viable right now, though. We're gonna have to powerful style this thing with close combat. It's a 2-hit KO, but I think we're gonna take a hit to the face right here. Oh no, he's using a max potion. Oh, he's gonna take advantage of me lowering my defenses. Maybe even run me out of PP for close combat. Still a 2-hit KO. Max potions. Giga Impact. That's gonna destroy the hell out of me. As it did right now. Okay, Decidueye, you need to freaking get some points and get to level 56 as soon as possible. The higher the level, the better. Go for the triple. I don't even think we need the strong style. There we go. 62, by the way. Getting pumped, which is nice. That can help us with the crit ratio of Leaf Blade. Clefable, that is a very good mon for me to just baby doll eyes. You fucker. It was a priority move too. And it's got Psychic. Are you kidding me? Let's just go for the powerful style Leaf Blade. Get as much damage as we can. Fair enough. And it was a crit. Yeah, no, it's because of the baby doll eyes. Now we're going to get hit with an agile style. Yeah, Psychic. Who cares? Now, the problem is that, yeah, from here, yeah, I'm going to have to go with Floatzel, am I? Yeah, no, because unfortunately, Drifloon is way too underleveled. I don't think it'll be able to... We got to Aqua Tail it. Okay, that gets rid of Clefable. We're still getting the hang of the battles here. Golem. Yeah, you're dead, man. You're a dead man. Unless this Double Edge destroys the hell out of me. Which thankfully does not. And your Sturdy is gone now if you still have that ability. And now we're just going to Aqua Tail your sorry face. Boom. Okay, there you go. We lost half of our team for that, honestly, though. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. Oh shoot. Don't tell me you're gonna try to kick my Pokemon's ass, or even mine. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Well, I'm glad you recognize that, man. But just keep in mind that I don't do this out of malice. I do it for my own personal interest, which is not necessarily an ambitious one. It's just me wanting to simply get the hell out of here. And if that's not possible, then at least be able to live in peace for the rest of my life. That's not necessary, Kevin. The fates have decided. I concede. And I apologize sincerely for doubting you. You are forgiven. But remember, Kamado, this is your sanctuary. Not really. But I forgive you. Commander Kamado. I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition team. Yeah. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all the Pokemon living in Hisui. I mean, that's the goal here, no? Don't you worry, Commander. We've got the red chain. Okay, he finally settled the hell down, finally. But now the problem is that we got this to deal with. Okay, my Mons are at least recovered again. Dare I lead with Decidueye again and lose him again? Crap sling it. Actually, I think we're gonna have to lead with Drifblim. Cause yeah. Also, let's save cause progress was definitely made with this. Okay, here we go. Can I run, please? That's only half an hour, though. Jeez. What have you to say of all this? Beyond that space-time rift, it seems there's a being that has no regard for our very existence out there. Oh shit, that would be scary. The commander's headed to the temple, but I fear the situation's already beyond our control. Can you feel that staggering power weighing you down? I doubt any human has a chance against it. Well, that depends what it is. If it's Arceus himself, that is gonna be scary. If I remember correctly, in the Diamond and Pearl games, the Arceus was actually at level 80. So if it's still level 80 here, then yeah, we're gonna be in a pickle, honestly, a big one actually. Let's hope not, though. Let's hope they nerf it and actually have it like at level 65. It'll at least be workable. But even then, I'm not even sure to what extent. But yeah, this does in fact look like the Spear Pillar. It's known as the Temple of Sinnoh in today's time period. Okay. Adaman. I wonder just what it is happening on the other side of the space-time rift. You can do this, Kevin. I believe in you. The moment has come. Oh, shoot. Okay. Come on. Now's the time. Use the red chain. Okay. Wait. What? What is this? There's a voice in my head. No, in my heart? It's speaking to me. You hold the red chain? Try to catch me then. What? Whoa, Irida. Do you hear what you're saying? Catch you? Almighty Sinnoh? I think Almighty Sinnoh may be speaking to me. That's insane. It's telling me. You hold the red chain, try to catch me then, for the fight to come. Take these. 10 Ultra Balls. Are we to catch this, Mon? If we have to catch this thing, that'd be next levels of insanity. I really hope it's not required to catch, because if it is, then holy damn, I'll be deceased. Who is it? Is it going to be Dialga? Is it going to be Palkia? Is it going to be Giratina? Or is it going to be Arceus himself? Almighty Sinnoh. It's Palkia. Okay. So we're going to fight Palkia, it seems. Maybe because we picked Irida. Okay, this might not be too bad. Now it's just going to depend what level do we fight this thing on. If we have to fight it at all. No, I think we do fight it though. But like, what level is it going to be at? Did it shatter the chain? Okay, it's just a wild battle. Okay, this is probably not bad. But what level is it? Is it 60? 65. Okay, that's dangerous. Okay, so it's still going to be a little bit of a hard battle. Because it got buffed to 65. In the Diamond and Pro games, it was at level 47. I think in the remix as well, it was at level 47. So they buffed it to level 65 now. Go for a powerful style Shadow Ball. Given how under-leveled Drifblim is, I don't... Okay, I really was hoping it would miss there, but... You're not even close to level 50. What's it called? Okay. Rapidash can't do anything, though. It's gonna have to be... Luxray is not gonna appreciate a stab Hydro Pump from it. This can at least crunch it. We're gonna let Floatzel do something here. Although chances are that if this Palkia is smart, we're probably gonna get Spatial Rend to death right now. Okay, it's not taking the hits very well, and defense stats have been lowered. But the Spatial Rend is coming, so he is smart. Ouch! I actually got hit, but I can't get out of the way. Oh, okay, now we can. Okay, but let's do it for another one, because the power is what matters here. Well, there's Almighty Sinnoh for you, Irida. I just hope it doesn't want us to catch it, because that would be pretty annoying. Wait a minute. Get out of there, regroup. Or regroup, or some shit like that. Don't forget what that Pokemon said when it spoke to me. It said try to catch me. Oh, great. It wants us to catch it. That is lame. If you have the strength to defeat it, surely you will be able to catch it as well. Oh, great. That is bad. Yeah, catch. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we didn't have to do that, but it seems like we have to. Did we at least get EXP for even fighting this thing? It's time to catch the Pokemon. Are you ready to battle it? Not yet. Hold on. Give me a sec. I need to see if my mons are ready. Okay, they got back to... Yeah, they got back to normal. What I don't know is if I even got any EXP, but okay, fine. How do we get in there? Yeah, catch it. That's why they gave me 10 Ultra Balls, I'm guessing. Because they want me to catch this thing. I'm ready. Let's do this then, fine. We're already half an hour into this, obviously, so let's hope it doesn't take too long to catch this thing. But if catching this is mandatory, I do have to wonder. Do you think I can catch this thing with a Pokeball? That Hydro Pump is still hitting us first. Annoyingly enough. We're just going to hit this thing with all the power we got. And then we have to make sure it's low enough so that we can put it in catching range. Oh, that's a crit. Oh, man. It missed. Wow. Okay. We're going to go for the non-stab. Yeah, the non-stab extrasensory. Just to make sure we don't kill this thing instantaneously. Could have probably gone for another one. Forgive me, Drifloon. I know you survived. I know you dodged the Hydro Pump, but these fuckers want me to catch this thing. Or, it's not even... I don't even think they want me to catch them. They want me to... It's Palkia himself that wants me to catch him. Why the fuck? I think what this guy wants is to abuse the hell out of me. Let's see if Decidueye can at least take a hit. Actually, we're going to have to send in Rapidash, actually. Because the thing is that we need to throw these Pokeballs right now. I'm going to start with a Pokeball because I really don't want to use Ultra Balls. But if we have to, then we have to, obviously. I don't know if it being under-leveled means that I will have a harder time catching it. That's what it's looking like. I'd like to wonder how much PP this thing has. Okay. We're gonna have to freaking try to catch it with the Ultra Balls then. I'm not in a position to risk it anyway. There's an Ultra Ball. Higher catch rate. Oh, imagine that. Do I have to hit it more? I'm gonna take it out if I do. What moves do I have? Also, did this thing's offensive stats raise too? Are you kidding me? Let me see what happens if I go for the weak triple arrows. Okay, I got a critical hit. I completely forgot this thing has a high critical hit ratio. I'm silly. Oh, I am getting EXP for this though. Oh, okay, so it's not too bad. The only thing that I'm getting out of this is time being wasted. Get out of there. Regroup. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I know that. But this thing is not making it easy for me either. Yeah, let's get in there until we catch this thing, man. Oops, my bad. This thing alone might actually waste a lot of our time, though. This session might actually be extended to an hour and a half if there's more after this. You have no idea how relieved I am that it's just Palkia, because I was starting to fear that we had to face Arceus himself. Arceus is actually the one I'm more particularly scared of. Because Arceus is more bulkier and probably will be at level 80. Also, this thing resisted the hit very well this time, even with the powerful style. Or did I not go for it? I didn't even pay attention. And it's always my Drifloon too. That's why it's not getting anything. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the regular Leaf Blade. Let me see if the Leaf Blade didn't look like it did too much. Oh, it did too much anyway. Ay, ay, ay. But it's leveling up, so I'll give it that. It's worthy. But dude, my Drifloon, that thing needs to not... I think we should lead with a different mon, honestly. Yeah. Because that poor thing is not leveling up. And I think that mon can be useful. Especially against Arceus. Although that thing could have Dark Pulse now. And it can't really hit it hard in return. Yeah, I know this. This is going to be so repetitive, honestly. I might have to cut portions here if this is a thing. Okay, we're going to lead with... the Decidueye. We're going to go for a powerful style Leaf Blade, and then we're just going to hope that it lives afterwards. Palkia is at least giving us some nice EXP, so it's not all too bad. It's just a little bit of a waste of time, though. This could have been a freaking boss battle like the freaking Avalugg for all we know, and that could have been a problem, actually. It's gonna outspeed us. Ouch! God damn it! It always keeps hitting me. I'm always in that position where I get hit. Go for the powerful style Leaf Blade. That's barely a 2-hit KO. How do you like them apples? Yeah, okay. Okay, you are... Okay, I want to believe Luxray can at least put it in the red. Because I need this thing to be in red. We're going to go for the powerful Wild Charge because it's not as powerful. Or maybe it is. Okay, never mind. Fluff. I guess I'm going to have to experiment until it can be put to red. Also, my Floatzel is a level 58. This thing is actually helping me with the points. Friggin' Palkia, you're actually a lot more generous than I thought. I'm starting to not feel as threatened as I initially was expecting. But again, I was more afraid of the Arceus, because Arceus is actually the main character in this game, sort of. I'm aware of this, I'm aware of this, I'm aware. We gonna keep doing this until we can't keep doing it anymore. This music though. I'll admit I do like how it's been more like archaicized or something. I don't know how to say it, but it's been remixed once more so that it actually sounds more like enchanting, I guess you can say. But yeah. Okay, yeah, strong style just to do some damage. Okay, that did a lot more damage than before. Okay, now here comes the real kicker. We're gonna send in the Luxray again, but this time we're not gonna go for the powerful style Wild Charge. We're just gonna go for a regular Wild Charge, because it's got to be put in red. Oh, you know, I am getting higher in levels, so maybe that's why I'm now killing it a lot more easily. Yeah, I'm gaining levels, so maybe that's why I'm starting to kill it a lot more. So maybe I should have gone for the crunch instead. It's not stab. Yeah, I went for freaking what's it called? Because it's stab. Dang it. I probably shouldn't be complaining though, because again, it's grinding. This is free grinding before whatever the hell lies ahead. Freaking thing though. Watch, after this, watch me have to fight Dialga afterwards or some shit like that. That'd be insane. So we know the plan now. Leaf Blade, then Crunch from Luxray, and that should be it. And then from there we have to catch it, and if all our monsters go down, we have to revive until we catch this thing. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Ah, fuck! It's because they always put me right in the freaking way. God damn it! This game does everything it can to hurt your character, which is kind of sad. Okay, another crit. Nice. Unfortunately, this Decidueye is going to go down again, because, yeah, unfortunate. My poor Decidueye. This has been the story of Decidueye's life. It's just been getting taken out a lot. Okay, anyways, Luxray. Just go for the crunch this time. Actually, it's a lot healthier than before. Because we got to leave it at as low as possible. You know what? We're going to go for the Stab Wild Charge again. Uh-huh, there we go. And he got paralyzed, so now we got a chance. It is going to go for the strong style in frustration, though. And it's going to Earth Power, because of course it has that move. Of course. Which isn't good, because that actually handles my Rapidash as well. Okay, give me a sec. I think this is the chance that I need to catch this thing. Let's try a Pokeball, just to see if it actually works. Nah. It's still gonna escape from the Pokeball. Let's go for... let's just go for the Ultra Ball. No, not this. We just need to catch it, because here's the thing. What if after this we have to catch Dialga or some shit like that? Okay, there it is. There, we caught or Palkia. And we still get EXP, which is nice. Unfortunately, Decidueye does not, and that's kind of unfortunate. He caught it, right? He caught Almighty Sinnoh. That's what they want us to believe. But we still haven't seen the Pokemon of Time yet. The red chain's been shattered, but we've still got the Pokemon of the Lakes to thank for getting this far. Oh well, done, Kevin. Masterfully handled. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. It's all because he had me to show him the ropes when he first got here. That is true, Ray. Your teaching me how to dodge these attacks really came in handy. I gotta hand it to you. Ah, I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Palkia. Mighty Palkia is speaking to me in my mind. Huh. So, I wonder what Adamant's gonna say. Is he gonna be like, ha, that wasn't Almighty Sinnoh whatsoever? Space-time grows chaotic. The power fails. The frenzied one. It comes now to fight. The frenzied one? That is why I am here. You're telling me there's another one? Yep, okay, I had a feeling. Dialga is next, I think. But the red chain smashed to bits. No way even Kevin could tackle another Pokemon as strong as the last one now. Or can't it? It's Dialga though. Okay. Watch us have to catch these mons, and then we have to use these same mons to take on Arceus. That might be why it's asking us to catch these things. What if Arceus himself is the frenzied one? This one looks... he looks a lot more bigger than Palkia, actually. Ooh, don't scream at me, you fool. Who are you trying to scare? All of you, we must vacate this. Gah, forget the fancy talk. Book it, come on. We've got to make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other Almighty Sinnoh declares it wants to fight us. But, Commander, we can't just leave it here. You dunce. You won't be any use to anybody if you die up here on this mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get going. Whew. We left it, but who knows what's going up there right now. Such dreaded power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Kevin. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? Yeah, no, it was looking a lot more devastating, actually. Do we have to craft another red chain to actually quell it a little bit and actually handle it as well? Catch it? And then get to experience the true Almighty Sinnoh? Who knows? It seems likely that a buildup of this same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. That I must agree. So our two clans truly were following different Almighty Sinnoh, but both were real. What a shocking turn of events. To say nothing of the shock of hearing the commander speak so differently. No kidding, he actually he threw the formality out the window and was just like, fuck it, we out this joint. I must apologize from the bottom of my heart. To the both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Kevin. And to you, Kevin, I acted on considered presumptions, on ill-considered presumptions, and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. I guess you could say that. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui. I mean, I'm just looking for answers to problems that I have of even being here, you know? Like I said before, I come in peace, not in strife. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past, huh? Just what I'd expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having Kevin about has been a good influence on all. That's only natural. Kevin is strong enough to defeat even this new opponent single-handedly. Whoa. Slow down. Did you forget that the red chain broke? We'll be alright. Armed with the knowledge Mighty Palkia imparted on me, we should be able to do anything. Palkia? The Pokemon that talked to you? Yes, it told me its name, but that's not all. It also told me this. The Stone of Creation's beginning. The Chain of Red. The Vessel of Humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now disturbing the flow of time. Really? And then Mighty Palkia must go with us back to the temple, it said. Huh. Well, that chain of red is in pieces now, but if little bits will do, I gathered those. And the Vessel of Humankind's invention, I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's gotta be it. But what about that Stone of Creation's beginning part? Stone of Creation's beginning. An Everstone, question mark? Leon might have some idea. Stone of beginning, what? He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Interesting. Is that so? Then Warden Leon will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Lavington? Do you have any idea what this stone could be? Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Kevin, my good fellow, could you lend me those plates you received from Weirdeer and the others? Ah, the plates. The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them. Yeah, I got them right here. We're already at 54 minutes. I don't think we're gonna be able to face the other mon. Aha! Just as I remembered. Here on the back of the Earth plate, it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. I see. In fact, I believe that young Leon might know just where to find such a thing. As he said, he'd been investigating it at Volo's urging. I see. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow's come around the diamond settlement asking about those plates before too. Interesting. This seems like a lead worth following. I wouldn't doubt it either. It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Oh great. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it Origin Ore. That sounds more nice on the mouth. The counterpart, this is a new mission. Okay. Irida, may we ask for your clan's aid once more? Of course. I'll call Lee into the summit camp at once. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. Invitation to what? Oh, Melly. Oh, okay. For a sec, I thought it was Adamant that was talking. So I decided to honor you all with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Ha ha ha, you're finny. You think we can rejoice in a time like this? That's insane work. Now, Adamant, I see all those other loots have their little tasks to be getting on with. But what of the great Melly? Where's my role in all of this? Damn, why do you think so much, like so highly of yourself? You haven't even done much, honestly. You even call yourself the Great Melly. I'd call any of the Diamond or Pearl clan leaders that before them. So the Great Adamant or the Great Irida. But Great Melly, like, you haven't even done anything great, honestly. You even sabotaged our attempt to quell Electrode, so it's like, damn. I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you? S'il vous plaît, because honestly, you are quite full of yourself, honestly. You're even more stubborn than Commander Kamado here, honestly. Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adamant, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Adamant. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited to and work they are not. Oh, brother. And oh, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. And I don't know. I personally don't care about that, honestly. I just want to find the solutions to my problems. Well done, you. Yeah, well done, me, for whatever that's worth. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people. Ah, okay, I'll give you that. Someone actually appreciates the little man here. Okay, fine, fair enough. And you're all so little compared to me. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool, man, cool. You don't gotta rub it in, though. 3 candy truffles. I don't know what this is for, but I'll take it. Remember the berries that Irida gave us earlier at the Grand Tree Arena? For all our efforts. Oh, this is no different. Okay, Leon is here now. Damn, we're already about to hit the hour mark and we're still not finished with conversations here? I've brought Leon. Okay, thank goodness. What have you to say of all this, Leon? Yeesh, that ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. Well, you don't like anything, Melly. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. You got no wisdom, unfortunately. Hisui's ores and stones are her precious resource. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. Even Leon knows his place in society. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleaver in battle. With that bumbling ball of yours. Damn. Put him in his place, Leon. Excuse me? That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? Melly, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But Adamant, everyone back home is all worked up because the Pearl Clan gotta speak to Almighty Sinnoh or Palkia or whatever. Do you want them to play hog all the glory? Or whatever the hell. They're not even hogging anything. This is just something that happened, honestly. Warden Leon, if you would. Certainly. Then let us set out at once. We make for the Primeval Grotto. Primeval Grotto, huh? Head for the place where you can obtain Origin Ore. Huh. Origin Ore? Oh, it's down there again. Okay. We're going to save right here, though, because progress was certainly made here. And if I don't save, then obviously we're probably going to get lost again. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot. That was a lot of exposition for this game right now. But yeah, it was all worth listening. It was definitely intriguing for me. But obviously, we're at the hour mark, so we have to call it a session right here. For those that watched this session of Legends Arceus, thank you for watching, as usual. And hope to catch you fellas for the next session whenever I get to it. For now, just take it easy and have yourselves a good one.